Hey YouTube, Geminijets 2000 here with the review of the Geminijets Lufthansa A340-600. It's a really awesome model. I got it for Christmas, and yeah, so I'm gonna start off here just showing what I've done to the airport and stuff. In my last video I talked about a little parking area and stuff, and as you can see I did that. Then inside hangar, it's kind of hard to see, but there's all the markings under there also. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. There's not really lighting. I did kind of some of the spots for did about half of them for the Delta terminal and stuff. So, and the markings on the runway and the taxiway and stuff. So, done with that. Now I'm going to get into the review of this very awesome Lufthansa A340-600. It's the Fanhansa livery. And I'll just get into the box. You have a typical Geminijets Lufthansa box. This is my first Lufthansa model, but I've seen reviews of other Lufthansas and stuff. So, Geminijets and the slogan, just a two-dimensional picture of the aircraft. And Lufthansa A340-600, the registration number D-AIHN, and like a little town, Gummersbach. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Hopefully I am, but yeah. They have the little Lufthansa logo right there, and 1/400 scale die-cast metal model aircraft. And look inside. I'll do that in a little bit. Just the side of the plane, of the box. Just a typical Geminijets box, as I was saying. 2015 release. Pretty sure this was released back in May, I want to say. And just typical Geminijets stuff, officially licensed Lufthansa product, and the normal side on this side, and the bottom, just the typical Geminijets stuff, and the top also. I'll do the look inside. You just have some information, well, about the aircraft right there, and the models right there. One thing I was kind of noticing that's kind of interesting here, like under the specifications and stuff, I think they did the specifications of the A340-300 because it says 209 feet long, and I know the A340-600 is like 240 something or 250 feet. So, and then the picture here is of an A340-300 with a wingspan of only 197 feet, which is the same as like an A330, and this has like a 220 foot or something like that wingspan. I know it's bigger than an A330. But yeah, so one thing Geminijets did mess up on those parts, but right here that picture is correct, but this is on an A340-300 and stuff. And then these parts, I'm not sure if anything's wrong. I didn't really look into that. That looks right. But yeah, so you can press pause to read that. And yeah, so I'm going to open the model up. Already at 3 minutes. It's going to take a while. You can look at my Delta terminal while I open the model up. There's 12 gates in that terminal. It's going to be Delta, China Southern, and Virgin Atlantic. So, yeah. Just getting the model. This is an extremely nice model. I highly recommend getting it. If just for basically any airport. Lufthansa is a really nice airline. Lufthansa used to fly to Portland, but they stopped like a few years ago. Kind of sad. But like a year ago, I actually did see an A340-600 in Portland. It was like a charter flight for a soccer team, so that was cool. And well, I'm just gonna start out here with the front of the aircraft. You have the cockpit windows and the Lufthansa logo, the Star Alliance logo, and the L1 door, Lufthansa, and Fanhansa, and a little soccer ball thing. It says Airbus A340-600, Gummersbach, and you have the front gear. There's more windows. It's amazing how long the A340-600 is. It's longer than a 777-300. And yeah, L2 door. And you have this little door over the wings, with an overwing exit right there. You have the beacon light, and there's like for this little dome thing, there's really no dome there. It's just painted on. But there's an antenna. You have another door Lufthansa.com, and the registration number D-AIHN in the German flag and the last door. And you have the beautiful Lufthansa tail with the swan. I think it's a swan, some type of bird. And then there's the rear wings, and just an overview of the fuselage. And yeah, I'll do the top of the wings and top of the fuselage. You just have the nice white top, which looks really awesome. With you can see the gray engines and just the flap track thingies, which are gray also. And just really detailed model. Looks really nice, as you can see. I'd highly recommend getting this model. It's extremely detailed. It's just a really nice plane. Just go over it. The beacon light, the same antenna I talked about earlier. Antenna up there. I'll flip it over. Here it is. You have the front landing gear with the gear doors. Just some details, an antenna, the Geminijets logo, very detailed again, as you can see. Stand hole and all the landing gear. This landing gear right here, the middle one, it like tilts and stuff, which is cool, but the other ones don't tilt. All the gear roll and stuff. Yeah, you can see this one right here, kind of. And then here's the bottom of the wings with the nice gray, which looks really nice. And the bottom of the engines, which are very detailed. And just the back of the plane, you can see the rear cargo doors. Just the end of the plane, which is very detailed. A very nice model. Generally just a good job on it. I'll put it back. And so yeah, I hope you like this review. And stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to be doing more unboxings of my other Christmas models and stuff. So I hope you like this video. I'll just do some views of the plane. Left side. The back, the right side, and the front. And oh yeah, I'm gonna just compare it with the 777-300. It's a teeny bit longer. You can see it's a teeny bit longer than the 333, which is pretty awesome. It was the longest plane, like longest airliner, but now the 747-8 is the longest airliner. But yeah, so. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. Stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe.